And now to a developing story. A boarded up super Walmart in Fairfield, empty for years now. A technology company now wants to pour millions of dollars into it and turn it into a data center and technology campus. But what will it cost their community? Jobs, tax revenue, and new development are being promised, but Fairfield residents are raising some concerns.
We want to hear your concerns as well.
Inside a packed town hall Wednesday night, a debate went on for hours over what could become one of the city's next major economic development projects. Patmos wants to take an abandoned former super Walmart and turn it into a co-location data center and technology campus, a place where multiple technology companies could rent space to house and operate computer servers. City leaders are selling the possibility as momentum for a community looking for new investment.
This isn't about one project, it's about momentum.
But for some of the people, momentum isn't enough. They want details. How many jobs? How much power? How much water? What happens to the environment? And what does Fairfield actually get in return?
I want to know for a fact, what will it do? I mean, we hear a lot of things about the environment.
Patmos says the first phase would start at about 20 megawatts with plans to eventually reach 45. The company says its initial 20 megawatt expansion represents an investment of about $150 million. And Patmos says the campus could ultimately support about 50 long-term jobs between its own employees and other technology companies that could move into the building.
The simple answer to your question of long-term net new jobs is probably around 50 when it's all said and done.
But that number did not convince everyone.
We don't have very many people that will be employed by this. Listening to what they said, it does not sound like they are looking for the people that are in the city.
Another resident asked point blank about noise, pollution, and whether chemicals used to cool the facility could get into the groundwater. Patmos says the first phase would use about 10,000 gallons of water a day during hot conditions, and says the cooling chemical would remain contained inside the system. And Alabama Power says it has already studied the project and that existing customers would not be asked to pay for the upgrades needed to serve it.
Anytime these projects come, we make sure we can support them. We make sure that it has no impact on residents in the area.
Patmos says the former Walmart is under contract, but the data center still needs city approval. The company plans to apply for permits by the end of the month. Now, Fairfield passed a 6-month moratorium on new data centers just last month. City leaders say that moratorium does not apply to the proposed data center because this project was already under review when the moratorium was passed.